Amid the upcoming offensive operations, Ukraine attempts to interrupt Russian supplies to the front lines. On April 29th, the UAV launched by Ukrainian forces hit the city of Sevastopol, and as a result, 4 fuel tanks were burned down. On May 3rd, another fuel tank caught fire in the village of Volna in the Russian Krasnodar region. The facility was reportedly hit by a Ukrainian UAV. There were no casualties as a result of the strike, but the fire was so large that 5 fire trains were involved in extinguishing it. At the same time, Ukrainian saboteurs launched a railway war in the Russian border Bryansk region. Over the past 2 days, explosions derailed 2 cargo trains. On May 1st, a Belarusian train was damaged in the Unek district. About 7 carriages derailed and 2 oil tanks caught fire. On May 2nd, another explosion took place near the Snezhetskaya railway station. A locomotive and about 20 freight train carriages were damaged. Both incidents resulted in no casualties. Another attack was avoided on May 2nd in the same Bryansk region. A vigilant worker noticed a tunnel under the railway track where unknown saboteurs planned to plant an improvised explosive device. At the same time, Ukrainian forces resumed strikes on military facilities on Russian territory. On the night of May 3rd, a military airfield in the Bryansk region was attacked by Ukrainian UAVs. Presumably, the target was the Sestya airfield used by military transport aviation of the Russian aerospace forces. 2 drones were reportedly destroyed by fire from small arms. However, 2 more UAVs exploded on the territory of the military airfield, presumably after dropping ammunition. The 5th drone was never found. Perhaps it flew away or was damaged during the attack. As a result of the attack, an unused AN-124 cargo plane received minor damage. According to preliminary reports, there were no casualties. In its turn, the Russian military does not stop retaliation strikes throughout Ukraine, which are mainly aimed at disrupting Ukrainian military supplies to the front. The Air Command of the Armed Forces of Ukraine declared that on the night of May 3rd, 5 Russian kamikaze drones flew to various targets in the territory of Ukraine. However, according to reports of Ukrainian media, the country witnessed another massive attack. Explosions were reported in the Kiev, Sumy, Odessa, Kirovgrad, and Dnipropetrovsk regions. Ukrainian authorities confirmed that Russian drones struck at an oil base in the city of Krovivnitsky. There were no victims, but a large fire broke out on the spot. Another UAV hit an administrative building in Dnipropetrovsk. The massive attacks in the rear areas are a clear sign of the upcoming escalation on the front lines.